PEP, also known as post-exposure prophylaxis, are ARVs, anti-retroviral medication, given to an individual for a period of 28 days after a previous HIV possible exposure in order to prevent HIV infection. What I'm holding here, this is a tin of ARVs, and if I call it PEP, and these are the medication. Its combination is TLD, meaning they are ARV medications used as post-exposure prophylaxis medication in individuals who previously have gotten a possible exposure. So, what are the possible exposures someone may get? Number one, rape, defilement, or any form of sexual violence or sexual abuse. And it's also two, occupational hazards. For example, pneumatic injuries in health workers, at times accidents whereby open skin or a broken skin has been experienced and there is contact of blood from different individuals. Possible HIV exposures may be, for example, after one, sexual harassment, for example, rape, defilement, or burst of a condom during sex, or any other form of sexual abuse. And remember, an individual to being cut by a sharp object or pierced by a sharp object, possibly being previously shared by a person whom you don't know a status. For example, needle prick injuries, razor cuts, knife cut, and that is if the knife cuts somebody else and instantly it also cuts your body, or any other sharp object, for example, safety pins, which might be shared previously. 4, open wounds or a broken skin. Broken skins can be a point of entry of HIV in case another individual gets contact with that broken skin and your body fluids, which may be blood, get into contact with the broken skin. And amongst others, which may be accidents and other possible exposures unstated. Before we give PEP, there are factors to consider. Number 1, timing. An individual is supposed to be given PEP within 72 hours of previous exposure, which is equivalent to 3 days. In the case you come after 3 days, then risks of the medication working to prevent HIV are few and it's almost useless. Therefore, in case of a suspected exposure, visit the nearby health facility within 72 hours for PEP. Remember, the earlier, the better. 2, health status of the individual affected and also the individual suspected to have caused the harm. For example, if I have been raped, or if an individual has been raped, the rapist, who is the criminal, if able, an HIV test should be identified. And if he or she is negative, then the person who is abused, if he's also negative, then no PEP is given. In the case both individuals are positive, no PEP is also given. And yes, take note, in case an individual who is HIV negative gets exposed to an individual or with an individual who is HIV positive or whose cell status, in brackets HIV status, is not known, then that individual exposed being HIV negative should be given PEP to prevent him or her from getting infected with HIV. Thank you and see you in our next videos. Bye bye.